All right, so what's your guys' relationship with each other?
We're sisters.
All right, sisters. All right, cool. So are you girls taken or what's up?
I'm not taken. I'm single.
I'm actually with someone right now.
So since you're sisters, you know this person she with?
Yeah, I've met him.
All right, so cool. Can we do a loyalty test on him?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I have kids with him, so I already know.
Could you call her boyfriend on your phone and try to see if you can Netflix and chill with her boyfriend behind her back as a loyalty test? Is that cool with you? Or
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, why not?
What are you doing tonight?
I have the kids tonight.
Do you want to Netflix and chill?
Netflix and chill?
Yeah, you can make something up and then just tell her to watch them.
You willing to do that to your sister?
Yeah, I mean,
Well, let me try to convince her. Let me try to come up with something so she can watch the kids.
okay. Call me back and let me know.
I'll call you back.
did you hear that?
I heard it. Oh, look, he's calling me right now. He's calling too.
Wait.
Hello?
Hey, baby.
Hey, what's up, babe?
What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. What are you doing?
I'm here watching the kids. Something came up. I was wondering if you can watch them tonight.
Watching for the rest of the night. What all of a sudden came up?
Things came up. Like,
Well, whatever things it is, you can wait.
please, can you please watch them tonight? These things are very important. Like, can you please?
Bye.
Yo, he
Cannot believe that.
you know what he was doing, right? He's trying to make excuses.
I can't even.
He's calling me.
He's calling you? He's
calling me.
Go put on speakerphone.
Hey, what'd she say?
She's being a bitch about it and she's still gonna go out tonight. But if you're down and won't tell her, I got a better idea.
I'm listening.
I'll put on Frozen for my kids and put them in the basement while we Netflix and chill.
Are you serious, Raymond? Are you serious, Raymond? Are you serious? Ya le cagaste, Raymond. Ya le cagaste.
You have some explaining to do.
Can you explain? Like he just quiet. You was talking. Pack your shit out because you don't want me to touch your shit, okay? You do not want me to grab that shit. So I want you out by tonight.
Hope you have a place to stay. What do you have to say for yourself?
It's okay, I'll stay with your sister.
You.
I helped this girl finalize her divorce. Keep on watching. So this girl messaged me saying, I desperately need your help. I need proof to the judge that my husband is a cheater so I can have custody of my kid. This is by far the craziest scenario I've ever been in. And of course I said, okay girl, I got you. So I message him and I say, hello, I was interested in buying your product, specifically the green diamond painting. He has a business on Instagram, so had to be very smooth and not sus. That would be $55 and you may purchase through PayPal. Great, I live in Ohio where you're based. Is it possible to do a drop off? Meaning he comes to my house and drops it off. He says he wouldn't mind. So I say, oh, not sure if you're open to grabbing some food or anything. I wouldn't mind making you dinner. Then he asked me to send him a selfie. See? So I sent something very PG, nothing rated. R. Then he says, beautiful, we can definitely create something between us. FaceTime me. And if that wasn't bad enough, I proceeded to ask him, before we continue, I'm assuming you don't have a girlfriend, wife, or anything. Then he has the audacity to say this. No, I don't. I'm not that type of man. Congrats on your divorce!
Hey guys, I'm back with another loyalty test. So I had messaged this boy saying, I think you are so handsome. To which he responded, thanks, but I have a girlfriend. So straight pass, right? Wrong. So I texted the girlfriend back and I was like, hey, your man passed with flying colors. And she put, thank you so much. And then she also put that he had sent her a screenshot. So before I even sent her one, he sent her one. So great, right? Wrong. After he sends his girlfriend the screenshot, he unsends the message saying that he has a girlfriend, likes the message that I sent calling him handsome, and on top of that, likes one of my posts. So I was like, what the heck? Okay, time to keep going. After he unsent that message, he reacts to one of my story highlights with hard eyes. I then responded, thank you. He then put welcome. I was like, can you guess what ethnicity I am? And the reason I did this is because I read your comments. You guys said I came on too strong and they caught on, so I took it slow. I told him to take a guess. He guessed Latina. I told him, bingo, I'm Colombian and Mexican. He then responded with what ethnicity he is, and I'm running out of time, so like for part 2. Hey guys, welcome to part 2. So I then responded with, that is such a cool mix. And then he asked me, what made you text me if you don't mind me asking? And then I basically told him because he was not a private account that he came up on my For You page and that I just thought he was really cute. He then responded with, oh, thank you, and where do you live? So I was like, perfect, because this could bring up my opportunity to be like, let's hang out. Oh, and on top of that, dude, look. He's... Shame on him. Anyways, I told him you're welcome, and then I told him where I'm from, and then he told me where he's from, knowing that's around the same area, and then he asked for my Snapchat. Of course, I gave him a fake one, and I was like, is that close by? He's like 20 minutes away. So I was like, that's not far at all. We should totally hang out. And he was like, well, right now I'm out of town working. At this point, I messaged his girlfriend. I told him, hey, I'm so sorry, but he actually ended up not passing. I sent her the screenshots, and yeah. Oh yeah, after she confronts him, he sends me this. I'm sorry for responding back to you. I shouldn't have when I have a girlfriend. Well, no, duh.
Dude had them be like, hey, how much for you to test my girl? Drop the cash out. I told him how much. He sent it. Them be like, hey, she was like, what's up? I was like, not much. Just saw your page on my suggestion and thought you were cute. She was like, I got a boyfriend. I was like, so LOL, you got your snap in your bio, so you mind if I add it? She was like, you good. You can have my number though. She sent the number over, sent the screenshots over to bro. He was like, she's solid. Appreciate it. I was like, you just allow your girl to give her number out? He was like, that's my number. I was like, bet.
This girl hits me up and says, Sid, I will legit pay you $50 to see if my boyfriend's cheating. His snap location was at his ex-girlfriend's house yesterday. She gave me his Instagram and obviously I DM'd him. Are you a parking ticket? Because you got fine written all over you. Wow, clever. I mean it. You're super cute. We should talk more. Thanks. You're not bad yourself. You don't have a girlfriend or anything, right? Why do you ask? I barely know you. Well, you could get to know me better. Yeah, I guess so. So, do you have a girlfriend? No, I don't. Pretty sure you do have a girlfriend. Good. Add my Snapchat. And I gave him this fake Snapchat, so our boy did not pass the vibe check in the slightest.
So this girl DMs me and asked me if I can DM her boyfriend, and she sent me his and I said, yes girl, I got you. Like, once he accepts my request, I'll DM him. So once he accepted, I DM'd him and I said, hey, and he said, what's up? I said, I don't normally DM guys, but you're so cute. He said, LOL, how would you even know what I look like? So then I looked at his tagged pictures and there was one video that I found with him in it. So I said, honestly, I was stalking a bunch of people and noticed you tagged in a video. And he said, okay, thank you though. And then I said, where are you from? And he said, Florida, what about you? And I said, oh, me too, like what part? He said Palm Beach, and I said I'm from Tampa, but I stay in Melbourne for school, which isn't a far drive from him. And then he said, okay, haha. And then I said, I drive to come see you. And he was like, what, you're crazy, you don't even know me. And I was like, well, I'm trying to get to know you. And he said, I got a little mama already. And I was like, oh, for real? And then he switched the subject back to the picture, or the video, and I said that your brother posted it. And he was like, oh yeah, that's my brother, I ain't that cute, you know, fishing for some compliments. And I was like, don't downplay yourself, you are cute. And he was like, you got FaceTime? I said, yeah, I do, but I'm at the gym right now. And he was like, do you know my girlfriend? And I said, your girlfriend? You don't have her posted or nothing. Then he said, yeah, I know. I ain't entertaining this because she's the type to tell other people to text me and try and flirt, so I don't really know what to make of this. I said, she's that insecure, I couldn't put up with that. He said, that's what they all say. I said, all right, well, when you're not with her, hit me up. And he said, what's your number? So I sent him my number. So then he texts me and says, hey. I said, hey back. He said, LOL, I know my girl set you up to texting me. Never mind, just being paranoid. What time you get out of your gym? I was like, yeah, paranoid as heck. It's okay, I remember being in a relationship like that, probably around 8. He said, so how do you know my brother? I said, I don't know your brother, but I ended up looking at a ton of people's pages and ended up clicking on his, which led me to yours. So then he said, I gotcha. I said, so what's up? You gonna let me come see you? He said, actually, you know what? F it. What you trying to do? I said, you know what I'm trying to do. He said, when you trying to link? And I said, you free this weekend? And he said, yeah. Send me a little something so I know you actually with it, though. And I left him on red. I was not going anymore.
This dude hit me up like, hey bro, I'll give you $30 to do a loyalty test on my mom. I was like, bet, how old is she? He was like, she 41, so I was like, bet. So I came in like, hey miss, ... I don't know if you know me or not, but I know your son. She was like, hey Xavier. And no, I don't think he's mentioned you before. Did he do something, ... question mark. So I was like, oh no ma'am, he didn't do anything. I just came across your page and wanted to see how you were doing. She was like, oh, okay, well I've been good, just hanging in there, you know. So I was like, yeah, I know. Wanted to get straight to it, so I was like, honestly, miss ... you been looking good for a long time to me, and since I'm grown now, I thought I'd shoot my shot. She was like, thank you. And like I said, I haven't seen you before, but I think you're a handsome young man. I was like, handsome grown man, LOL. And you mind if I get your number so we can text? She was like, right, crying out laughing, and yeah, you can have my number. And she said she got an iPhone so we can FaceTime with the cool emoji.
Hey Mariah, I was wondering if you could text my boyfriend. I just want to know if I've been wasting 3 years of my life. He said he wants to marry me and have kids, you know, the usual stuff, but I just want to be, what is that, 1,000? That's 10,000? 10,000% sure that he's the one. Then she sent his ad and said, please, it would help so much. So I texted him and I said, hey. He said, no, I don't want to buy nothing. And then he said, and no, I don't want to know about Bitcoin. I said, no. I just thought you were cute with a laughing emoji. He said, oh, well, in that case, I have a wife, so goodbye. I'm sure your true love is somewhere out there. Not here, though. Damn, that's how you do.
So this girl DM'd me and she said, hey girl, would you mind doing a loyalty test for me? And I said, yeah, of course, what's his at? She said, thank you, flirt with him, and if he asks, you live in Orlando. We're planning on getting our own place together, and I want to know if he's going to be loyal and if he's the one. So I requested to follow him, and when he accepted, I DM'd him. So I said, hey, he said hi, and I said, I just came across your profile and thought you were cute. He said, oh, you shooting your shot, huh? And I said, yeah, do I have a chance? And he said, depends, where do you stay? I said, Orlando, what about you? He said, same, I'm near UCF. And I said, no way. He said, LOL, yes. And I said, so that means I have a chance. Then he said, lastly, how old are you? I said, I'm 21. What about you? He said, 24. You have a chance. And then sent me his phone number. So I said, you're single, right? Because I'm trying to hang out soon. He said, how soon? I said, this weekend. And after that, his girlfriend sent him screenshots I didn't know yet. So he said, well, I'm not single, so that wouldn't work. And I said, what do you mean? He said, I'm not single, love. I said, you're not single. He said, and I knew it was a setup. Weird flex. Nice try. I'm not dumb, though. I said, you only knew because she told you. You're gross, bro. She's gorgeous. You messed up. He said, no. I sent the I'm not single before I even got the screenshots. You look 18. I never. Which was a lie. So then I blocked him.
Okay, I'm doing the loyalty test again. I had to stop for a while because I hated talking to your boyfriends. I just really don't like them. I said, hi, this is so weird, but I'm moving to Santa Monica and I saw you live there. I need a tour guide, ha ha ha. By the way, I would use MapQuest before I used Steven from Santa Monica as a tour guide, but that's besides the point. He was like, that depends. Are you a bar girl or a hiking girl? Blech. What if I said hiking? And we just have to do manual labor together? Steven. He said, knew it. Did you? I know a couple places, haha, when you get here. And I said, okay, stalking even more, ha 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 ha. Do you have a girlfriend, Steven? He said, it's okay, I love to stalk. No, I haven't in a year. So I sent it to her, and she said, I'm literally at his house right now. I said, oh, you haven't had a girlfriend in a year? You probably won't for a few years now, too. Good luck out there. You better be good at hiking. Okay, next guy. I said, hi, this is so weird, but I saw you go to Bowling Green. I'm going there in the fall. I need a tour guide, ha ha ha. He said, I thought you'd never ask. LOL, wait, you're Insta. Do you have a girlfriend? He said, do you have siblings? I was like, let's stick to the topic at hand, David. He said, sorry, thought we were discussing irrelevant topics. Like, oh, so now my siblings are irrelevant. They are, but how would you know? Then I sent it to her and he was like, did you send this to Brie? LOL. Congrats on ruining her happiness, question mark. Davester. Brie's hot. I can be her happiness now. Also, I don't like you. So yeah. 12 out of 10.
With another loyalty test. She said, hey bestie, can I get a loyalty test? I said, of course. I said, hey, I saw you on my explore page, you're super cute. He said, oh hi. I said, you're so cute, I love your dog, they're so adorable, what's their name? He told me his dog's name. I said, of course, we should talk more, where are you from? He said he's from the GTA and he said he'd love to talk more. I said, I'm from Peterborough, so not too far. He said, oh cool, we should link up sometime. I said, I'm so down, do you have Snap? He gave me his Snap and then I asked if he has a girlfriend or anything. He said, nah, nothing serious. According to the girlfriend, they've been dating for almost a year. Unloyal.
So this guy hit me up. He told me his girlfriend broke up with him a few days ago and she said she doesn't have time for guys or a relationship right now. He thinks that's bullshit and he wanted me to DM her and see if she'd entertain me. I told him I'd check it out. I don't normally use pickup lines because I think they're cheesy, but I was bored, so I hit her with one. I said, hey, this might seem weird, but can I borrow a pic of you? She said, for what? I said, sorry, I just want to show Santa what I want for Christmas. She laughed and said, that's a good one. How many girls have you used it on? I said, I don't really know. I saved the best for last, though. I said, we should get to know each other. What's your Snap? She said, I'm down, and she gave it to me. Then she asked me where was I from. I told her I live in VA, and she said she was from Arizona. I said, y'all got Panera out there? I swear every girl fucks with Panera, so this line always works. She said, yeah, LOL. I said, bet. That's where I'm taking you for our first date. She said, sounds like a plan. I had seen enough. It was time to break the news. I sent him the screenshots and said, looks like she does have time. He said, I knew she was full of shit. She's not the one. It's time to let her go.